Hello again. I hope you saw the previous video and you weren't too afraid. This story is about the smiling man. I don't think you will ever walk in the park late at night. Don't forget to subscribe and comment.
Throughout my life, I've been exposed to many paranormal experiences. Friends, family and co-workers have also shared their experiences with me, and I must say that many stories, especially in workplaces, there's always a tale legend about a ghost of a little girl. This is my experience. Working at a small hotel for a couple months, I saw and heard many strange things. Many co-workers shared the tale of the little girl's ghost, claiming they had seen or heard her running around, sitting on a chair or even the stairs. On a Sunday afternoon, the hotel was completely empty and no one else was working but me. Sitting at the front desk, I heard singing. It was definitely a kid. My mind went straight to the logical reason, maybe a kid on the street since we were on a very busy road. I tried ignoring it. It would do no good to start freaking out. I still had 3 hours left on my shift. Out of the corner of my eye I saw lights flicker on the second floor, claiming my attention to the top of the stairs. And then I saw her. She ran across the hall and disappeared around the corner. I couldn't believe it. It was a blur of beige and dark hair. The singing continues. I didn't hear any steps, just that little voice singing to a tune. I didn't know. That feeling of sadness came to me. I felt the loneliness, the confusion, and fear. I'm too much of a coward. I did not dare follow the voice. I sat there, looking intently at those steps and hallway, waiting to see if it would happen again. The singing stopped. A couple minutes later the owner's brother came in. He was there to get something. He saw my face and I must have looked scared because he asked. He was a nice older gentleman. I told him what had happened, almost expecting to get laughed at. And I wanted to laugh. I wanted to get rid of that sadness. He didn't laugh. He just said, "Did you know I helped build this hotel?" I thought he was changing the subject, so I followed. He said that during the digging to start building, things had been slow, machinery would break down, some workers had accidents and the project was really behind schedule. A couple of workers found some cloth sacks. They weren't big but not small also. He himself opened one up and found bones. They were small, like of a child, and they were also really old. There was around 4 sacks. He was in charge of the construction. He was also very young. Knowing that if this was reported to authorities, construction would most likely be stopped and delayed, so the decision to not report anything was made by him. The sacks were thrown along with the debris, and not given a second thought, thing he regrets to this day. He could have at least given them proper burial, and that burns in his mind. Every time someone tells him about the paranormal things that happen in the hotel, guilt fills him. Tears were falling from his eyes at the end of his story. I kept seeing and hearing weird things throughout my time there, and my mind always went to that blur of beige and dark hair.